Life has a way of catching us off guard, doesn't it? One moment, you're atop the world, and the next you might feel the weight of it pressing down on you. Such emotional fluctuations are part and parcel of being human. However, the key lies not in avoiding these feelings, but mastering them. In today's video, we'll delve into the ancient art of emotional mastery. By understanding and applying certain lessons, you can better navigate the highs and lows of life. Imagine a skilled sailor, Chloe, who embarked on a solo journey across the vast ocean. With years of experience, she knew that calm seas could quickly turn stormy. One fateful evening, the serene waters did just that. Monstrous waves rose, and the winds turned violent. She had two choices: succumb to the chaos or harness her knowledge to steer her vessel safely. Recalling her training, she remembered three fundamental lessons her mentor once shared with her. First lesson: emotions are like waves, they come and go. Your job isn't to stop them, but to ride them. Emotions, in all their potency, resemble the dynamic waves of the sea. They surge with force, making their presence felt before retreating back into the vast expanse. As with a seasoned sailor on the tumultuous seas, our role isn't to halt these waves, but to navigate them skillfully. We need to master the art of balancing atop these surging tides, embracing their energy, and allowing them to guide us without overthrowing our vessel. In the throes of the storm, Chloe's perspective shifted from the intimidating magnitude of the waves to harnessing their power. Instead of resisting, she adapted, adjusting her sails, seeking harmony in the pandemonium, and dancing to the rhythm set by the rolling waves and gusty winds. Second lesson: the eye of the storm is calm. Similarly, within you is a center of peace, untouched by external events. Just as the fiercest hurricanes have a serene eye, within the whirlwinds of life and the tumult of emotions lies an oasis of tranquility. This is a space undisturbed by external upheavals, where stillness reigns. Amidst the cacophony of the tempest, Chloe took a moment. With each deep, intentional breath, she tapped into this core of serenity. This inner sanctuary became her anchor, grounding her amidst the external chaos and buffering her against the storm's might. Third lesson: every storm, no matter how violent, eventually passes. Nature's tempests have a lifespan. They roar with vigor, but they also give way to calm. Fueling her resolve was Chloe's unwavering belief. A belief in the cyclical nature of challenges and the transient nature of adversities. She understood that with resilience and tenacity, the storm's fury would wane, replaced by the gentle embrace of dawn and the soothing lull of placid waters. By the next morning, the storm had subsided, and Chloe sailed on tranquil seas again, her boat and spirit intact. The oceanic storm that Chloe braved is emblematic of the turbulent emotions we encounter in our lives. Just as she faced the fierce waves and howling winds, we too confront the ebb and flow of happiness, sorrow, elation, and despair. But it's essential to grasp that these emotions, much like the waves of the ocean, aren't permanent fixtures. They surge, peak, and eventually recede. Acceptance of this transient nature of feelings liberates us from the chains of perpetual reaction. It allows us to witness them, understand their temporary state, and not be drowned by them. In the heart of the most violent storms, there's a calm center, the eye. Similarly, within the maelstrom of our feelings, there exists a core of serenity. It's the sanctuary where we can retreat when emotions run high. It's where our rational self coexists with our emotional self. For some, this inner tranquility is nurtured by meditation. For others, it's evoked by a fond memory or a cherished thought. It's this centering that empowers us to observe our emotions without being consumed by them. And even in the bleakest moments, when emotions threaten to sweep us off our feet, there's a beacon of hope. Every emotion, no matter how potent or overwhelming, has a life cycle. They emerge, intensify, and inevitably wane. Holding on to this belief that This too shall pass provides us with the resilience to weather emotional storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Just as Chloe held faith that the storm would dissipate, we too can foster hope that our emotional tempests will give way to clearer skies. Life's emotional storms can be daunting, but they also hold hidden lessons waiting to be discovered. When confronted with these turbulent waters, it's essential to remember that every challenge, every wave, has a purpose. Embrace the lessons of acceptance, centering, and hope, and soon you'll find yourself not just enduring these storms, but thriving in them, understanding their rhythms and using their energy to propel yourself forward. The ebb and flow of emotions are a testament to our shared human experience. They remind us of our depth, our vulnerability, and our incredible capacity for resilience. Harnessing and understanding these emotions are the keys to not only surviving, but flourishing amidst life's uncertainties. In the words of the renowned philosopher Aristotle, anyone can become angry, that is easy. But to be angry with the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power, and is not easy. Our journey isn't about avoiding emotions, but about engaging with them purposefully and constructively. So, arm yourself with wisdom, empathy, and understanding, and sail on with confidence, charting a course through life's ever-shifting seas with grace and determination. If you found value in today's content and believe it could be a beacon of light guiding you through life's emotional storms, then please consider subscribing. By joining our community, you'll receive more insights, tools, and wisdom to help you navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity.